Oh, well, good morning. It's just after 7:30, so it's actually quite a nice line in fairness. The site that I'm going to doesn't actually open till 8. I'm parked just outside it. I thought I picked a really good spot. It seemed nice and quiet. It seemed like a really good spot to bunk down for the night. Actually, turns out this is where all of the Polish people from the factory opposite come to smoke, and it's open 24 hours. And apparently they smoke quite a lot. So then they've been outside the cab every about 15 minutes laughing and joking, and yeah, so it wasn't quite as good. And the wind was quite strong. There was a bang at one point during the night, and I got up and the garage doors hit the back of the wagon. I can't find any garages anywhere, so I don't know where it's come from. But there is a garage door at the rear of the vehicle. I made the decision to turn the wagon round last night before I went to bed. I thought it might make for a better sleep, having the wind come towards the rear of the vehicle. And I honestly could not be more glad I've done that, because it looks like more stuff's actually hit the rear. There's a gate here which looks like it's come loose, and that's gone into the side of the trailer. And by the looks of things, it would have quite squarely hit the cab if it had been the other way around. So I was just going through the daily checks, and I've spotted this, which could be a problem. So I'm going to have to call one of the mechanics and see where I can go to get that fixed, or I have to stay here, or I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm now leaving Southport. Well, I'm in Southport actually. I'm trying to leave Southport, and rather than heading towards Leeds, which is where I want to be going, I'm now having to head towards Runcorn to get the nut fixed, which Runcorn's an hour away from here. And then if I add in another hour, say, or 30 minutes to an hour, let's say, for them to fix the nut, because obviously I might have to wait around, and there's no way I'm getting there to Leeds before lunch, which is bloody irritating to say the least. It's not what I was wanting from the morning. Unfortunately, it's one of them. These things happen, and you've just got to roll with the punches. I bought one of the back and bum heaters from a service station. I felt like it was 15 quid, and I was pretty sure it was going to be a mistake. Best thing I've ever bought. Absolutely amazing. I don't want to ever get up from this seat. I think one of the hardest parts to get used to as an Arctic driver is the waiting. so much just sitting and waiting. Don't get me wrong, I've got stuff to entertain me in the cab. I've got my tablet, phone. I can watch anything I want, listen to music. But there's waiting. Always the waiting. I've just been told to move into position now. The guy that's currently in, and I'm next in the queue, but the guy currently in is having his indicator light changed, so it should take a couple of minutes, if that. I'm now just waiting the 30 minutes for a retalk, and oh my word, yeah, I think this will have cost, I think maybe about 6 hours, possibly between 5 and 6 hours, I would say, and 5 and 6 hours of wasted day over that. This is literally what's caused all the problems today. So yeah, a bit irritating to say the least. Not what I was wanting, but another 20 minutes we'll be off, and yeah, hopefully goodness will happen. This trailer has cost so much time today with the nut breaking. It's just after 4 now, and I've been there since about 11 o'clock this morning. Unfortunately, this is just another case of well, it's the curse of the Satan trailer. And when I say that, this is no disrespect to Dent or anything like that, or their equipment. Every yard, and I'm reasonably sure, I've asked other drivers, and every yard has a Satan trailer. That's my name for it anyways. It's that one trailer that continually breaks down and causes problems, and just no one wants to use it. And no matter how many times it breaks down, it's never enough that it's completely broken. Somehow it can miraculously get fixed again, and it lives to curse yet another driver. And unfortunately, it is my time to inherit this horrendous trailer. Trailer number T26. The absolute bane of my life. The van next to me is using my vehicle as protection over the bridge. I think he must not like the high winds, so he's stuck with me all the way across the bridge. Quite a clever move, in fairness to him. Well, finally looks like my luck has turned around today. This place is still open. I think I've got it confused with another AWM site in Leeds. I think I might have been here before at some point. Valley Farm Road. This is neither a valley nor a farm, but that's what it's called, so all good. Satan's trailer has struck again. The rear ladders fell off. Well, we're done at that spot at least. I think it might be time to go and bunk down now. Well, that's us done for the day. I found somewhere nice to park up. We're going to have to wait till morning to get into the yard. Technically I could find a way of getting into it by crashing through either a wall or a gate, but generally speaking customers don't appreciate you doing that. They like you to wait until they open the gates. I know, it's health and safety gone mad really, isn't it? But there we are. Thank you very much for watching the video. It's genuinely appreciated, and if you do want to see more videos like this, don't forget to share. The more it's shared, the bigger it'll grow, the more I can do with the videos. I want to know if other people are on the same wavelength as me with the Satan trailer. If you are a trucker or you know a trucker, do they also have Satan trailers? It genuinely interests me, so let me know in the comments below. Do you have a Satan trailer? Do you have the Satan trailer, or have you had the Satan trailer? Either way, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people have got to say in the comments. One quick shout out, James at Daily Trucker 2020. Go and visit his Instagram, and he's even setting up a YouTube channel, which technically makes him a competitor. So I'm supposed to badmouth him or something. You're a there you are. I probably shouldn't have said that. Thank you very much, and goodbye.